Today I'm going to talk about a topic that is very important for school systems. That topic is multiculturalism. According to E.K. Garcia, multicultural education is more than celebrating Cinco de Mayo with tacos and piñatas or reading the latest biography of Martin Luther King Jr. It is an educational movement built on basic American values such as freedom, justice, opportunity, and equality. It is a set of strategies aimed to address the diverse challenges experienced by rapidly changing U.S. demographics, and is the beginning step to shifting the balance of power and privilege within the education system. Multiculturalism is basically a way to help all students feel welcomed and give each student the best opportunity to succeed at school. A teacher does this by first addressing diversity. He needs to make sure that the students understand the differences of the students because it's obvious that all people are different. Then the teacher needs to develop cultural sensitivity, which is being sensitive, showing respect, and never saying anything bad about any culture. Next, a teacher needs to get to know families and basically get to know more about their culture and where they came from. Last, a teacher needs to learn to appreciate differences. Sometimes the teacher can disagree with the way that one culture does something, but that doesn't mean the teacher shouldn't still appreciate and show respect to that culture. Teachers must remember that the purpose of school is for the students to learn, and not for the teacher to make the students believe the exact same thing that the teacher does. Next, we will talk about the benefits of having a multicultural classroom. Keith Wilson, the Dean of the College of Education and Human Services at Southern Illinois University, states that the effects of a positive multicultural climate may manifest in a number of ways, such as diminished pockets of segregation among student body, less racial tension in the schools, increased ethnic minority retention and classroom performance, and inclusion of a multicultural curriculum. In short, the multicultural educational environment should not be a microcosm of our present American society with regard to issues of diversity and tolerance. Many factors determine a successful multicultural atmosphere, but the features as outlined above may be important indications of success. Basically, a multicultural classroom should help all students feel welcomed, and it should create a learning atmosphere for all students of all cultures to succeed. Third, we will discuss the downfalls of a multicultural classroom. Gunter Salter says that in their effort to be all things to all people, the multiculturalists are very little to very few. To bring all of their concerns and attempts and suggestions and desires into a comprehensive and sensible program has a far lesser chance of success than the drafting of a reasoned communique by the inmates of an insane asylum. Here he is basically saying that it is way too much to bring into one program. With so much going on, how are the students going to get any learning done at all? Another downfall of multiculturalism is that it is hard to change a school's program to include it, because many teachers and schools are already set on what they were doing. Multiculturalism cannot be incorporated if the administration is not backing up the teachers with this. Personally, I believe that multiculturalism is beneficial to schools. Banks and Banks says that teachers who are skilled in equity pedagogy are able to use diversity to enrich instruction instead of fearing of ignoring it. They are able to use diversity successfully because they understand its meaning in both their and their students' lives. Multiculturalism, when used correctly, can help every student feel welcomed and give every student the best opportunity to succeed. This might be hard for some teachers and schools to incorporate, but I think it is important and will help students grow and learn more in the long run. Yes, some people take multiculturalism too far and make it more about the cultures than the actual education that the students are receiving. That is why teachers have to find the balance to make sure that their class understands, respects, and welcomes other cultures, but also keeps their focus on learning the material that the teacher has for them.